Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to Envisioning Your Ideal Weight. Although this is not a weight management program, and I cannot guarantee that you will lose weight, only you can do that, I can help your unconscious mind see things in a positive way. If we only focus on the things we don't want, we're unlikely to achieve our goals. So let's focus on what you do want to have happen. Before we begin, have a goal in mind. A weight management goal must contain two things: the number of pounds or kilograms that you want to reduce your weight by. We'll call that number delta. Make a mental note of it, or even better, write it down. And also the time frame. By what date do you want to achieve this? A reasonable goal is to plan to lose 1 to 2 pounds or 1/2 to 1 kilogram per week. Decide on a reasonable time frame in weeks. We'll call that number theta. Make a mental note of it, or even better, write it down. Feel free to pause the recording to complete this simple math before proceeding. Do not listen to this recording while driving, operating machinery, or doing anything that needs your full attention. If you have not completed the first video of this series, Speaking Your Truth, make sure you do so after this track for the best results. Begin with your eyes closed, focusing on the number 10. See it in your mind's eye and allow the 0 to drop away so it is just the number 1, fading the more you look at it. See the number 9 and make it spin slowly. And now make it spin faster. And now slower again until it stops as the number 2. See it change into the number 8, feeling your feet flat against the floor. The number 3 steps out from 8 shadows to let you know that my voice is always with you. 7 times more relaxed than you were before. 6 comes forward, allowing 5 to rise up on both sides. Down to 4, 6, down to 3, 7, down to 2, 8, 1, 9, fully relaxed on 0. And as you and I return to the familiar train station, a train station of your design, you will notice there are other people waiting on the train platform, but you won't take any notice of them, and they won't take any notice of you. As the train begins to rumble into the station, take a quick look at the engine as it passes by. Once the train has come to a full stop, feel free to move to the engine and clean off any dirt or grime that it has picked up along the way on the journey, ensuring that the windshield and light are sparkling. See your name written on the side of the engine with the words unconscious mind written below. Make sure the engine is perfect. Turn your attention to the first compartment behind the engine, the passenger car, a very familiar car. You smile at me and I smile at you, happy for you as you proceed to climb into the car and find a seat that is facing in my direction, my voice going with you on this journey. We wave to each other, and as the train pulls out of the station, you look forward through the train engine to the windshield. The view is clear and compelling. You rise from your seat and turn to face other compartments that are further down the train. As you move into the next compartment, the baggage car, you see all the bags arranged however they're arranged, with one bag standing out from the others. This baggage contains all the limiting beliefs that you have ever held with respect to your physical body. Limiting beliefs are thoughts about oneself that we believe, even if they aren't true. Many, if not all of these beliefs were given to us by other people in our life, but we accepted them as though they were a loving gift, even though a long time ago they stopped serving us. Imagine in the corner of the baggage car is a huge shredder atop a metal garbage can. You open the baggage and see the limiting beliefs that are all written on separate index cards. They say things such as, "It's hard to reach my goals," which isn't true at all. You have reached many goals that were easy to achieve. You have no need to read all the index cards because you unconsciously already know what they say. Without regret, put each card through the shredder, creating a pile of unrecognizable bits of paper. Take a moment to do that now. Once all of the cards are shredded, drop a match into the garbage can and burn the paper to ash so that these limiting beliefs are gone forever. Remove the ash from the garbage can and place it in a nearby pot that is already filled with rich soil. Beside the pot is a packet of seeds from a beautiful plant. Drop the seeds into the pot and bury them with soil and ash. Water them with a beautiful watering can, knowing they are now properly nourished. You turn to look down the train to the following cars and see the door above which hangs a sign that reads, "Weight Room." And there is another sign below it with Delta and your weight reduction goal, and Theta with your time reduction goal. You find yourself moving eagerly to the door, ready to see what lies beyond. As you enter the car, and the door shuts softly behind you, you realize that you feel different, lighter, stronger, healthier, happier. You look down at your body and realize that you have already reached your goal. The mirror confirms this. You have indeed reached your goal of Delta. Your body has transformed even better than you imagined. Delta taking on a new significance. You have arrived. You look down and realize you are standing on a huge star on the floor, one that says, "You made it, congratulations." You are delighted, spinning yourself back and forth to get a better look in the mirror. Wow, you feel incredible. This is the end of the journey, and it was much easier and more enjoyable than you ever thought it would be. It becomes clear that this is no ordinary train car. This compartment actually follows the timeline of your weight reduction journey, Theta, and you're standing at the end. You hear the click of a spotlight and turn your eyes further down the train. Illuminated a short distance away on the floor is a star that says, "Goal 3/4 complete." You move to that spot and realize there's another mirror. You look great, healthier, happier, and although you have not quite reached your goal, you are committed to keep working towards getting everything you've wanted. Your daily level of activity is much greater than you ever expected it could be, and although it has not always been easy, exercise and movement is now part of your life. You have a deep understanding of why food choices are so much better now and will remain that way. You have chosen the fresh taste of fruit and veggies over sugar and junk food. You drink plenty of water and are more aware than ever of the signals your body tells you that you are full. You eat more mindfully now, enjoying every bite of healthy fuel. You are no longer feeling any negativity towards your body and are excited about the last quarter of your journey to achieving Delta. Your metabolism is working appropriately, and your self-esteem has improved, knowing that you can and will achieve your goals. You now believe that you can look and feel exactly the way you want. Another spotlight clicks, and you instantly know where to look. The star this time says, "Congratulations, you are halfway to your goal." You move to the spot and find another mirror. You have reduced your weight by half of Delta, and you already feel great. You've been making steady gains in your fitness journey, surprising yourself with the changes to both your endurance and strength. You have muscles you never knew you had, and you can see the effects of how much time and effort you have put into this. People have begun to notice, and it spurs you on to keep focused on your goal. You've been enjoying eating vibrant and healthy foods, having more energy than you've had in many years. A third spotlight clicks, and you immediately see the star that says 1/4 of Delta done. The mirror shows some progress. Your clothes are already fitting looser, and you actually enjoy going to the closet to find something to wear. You are eating fruits, vegetables, and healthy proteins that may not have been part of your menu for years. Exercise and movement are a daily part of your life, and you are learning which forms of exercise you prefer. The changes that you have already made are so encouraging that you are excited to continue working smarter to get to your goal. You anticipate the next click of the spotlight, knowing that the star will indicate that this is the beginning of your journey. As with any journey, you're excited for the possibilities, all the possibilities. You are excited to move easier, breathe easier, feel better, look better, and wear all those clothes in your closet that have not been worn for far too long. As you stand on that star, you know your number Delta, and that is your goal. You know your time frame Theta, and your motivation is tied to reaching that goal, as the ease that you will be able to realize that goal is now a limitless belief. You revisit your decision to make changes to your body, exercise routine, and diet, and it ignites a spark within you. You look in the mirror, knowing that this is the last time you will look and feel like this. From this point forward, you will make incredible changes that will improve your health. You begin to plan possible exercises, movement opportunities, and meal plans, knowing these will evolve as time travels forward. This is a time of both experimenting and learning, keeping all those learnings in that special place where you keep your learnings. You can feel what it is like to be at the start line of an anticipated race, although there is no racing here, just moving at a pace that is appropriate for your body and mind, and you are ready. You face the door of the car where you once began, at the end, but knowing that this is the true beginning, and it fills you with a feeling of anticipation and comfort because you are indeed on the right path moving forward. A spotlight clicks, and this time, a different colored star appears further up the train. It says, 1/4 of Delta done. You move to this star eagerly, feeling more motivated than ever. Your clothes are already fitting looser, and you're eating foods that nourish your body. Exercise has become a daily part of your life, and as you determine which exercises you prefer, you know you are working smarter to get to Delta. You are amazed at how easy it has been so far to create lifelong habits that are benefiting your body and mind. You are now excited for the next click of a spotlight. A new and even brighter star has lit up, and you easily move to it with energy you've not had for years. You have achieved half of Delta, and people have begun to notice. This gives you even more motivation to cross the finish line. Cooking and exercise have become an enjoyable part of your life. Your endurance and overall fitness have increased, and you notice positive changes in your muscles and joints. Before you even finish moving back and forth in front of the mirror, you are looking forward to the next spotlight click, almost trying to predict when it will happen. And there it is. You move excitedly to the next, even brighter star that says 3/4 complete. Although you have not reached your final goal, your negativity toward your body has transformed to a deep understanding of what your body needs and the best ways for you to provide that. Exercise that keeps your muscles and joints moving, fresh fruits and veggies and quality proteins, fresh water, and lots of fresh air. You can see the difference on your face. See yourself in the mirror. Although you are not quite at your goal, you look and feel amazing. And there it is, the final click. The spotlight illuminating the star that says, "You made it! Congratulations!" You eagerly move to this star, and with arms raised and a smile on your face, you celebrate Delta. Delta is not just a goal. It is where you'll stay, having created many lifelong habits that will keep you feeling the best moving forward. And as you move back to the baggage car, see the bag that you originally opened. Emblazoned on the side of your baggage is Delta, however that looks to you. Delta may have been the original destination, but on this train, it moves along with you. Now happily transform that bag into a backpack that you carry with you, a backpack that holds all the tools and knowledge you need for a happy life. This backpack is so light you barely know it's there, just like knowledge and understanding you now carry. And as you return to your seat in the passenger car, you notice in one corner of the car a potted plant, the plant that you started before your journey began. It has now grown into a beautiful plant, tall and healthy. It may even have flowers of whatever color feels the most wonderful to you. See the plant now and know that this came from the desire to change. Take a picture of it in your mind's eye and carry that with you, knowing you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Sit back in your familiar seat on the train with a new knowledge that it is indeed easy to achieve your goals, because once you decide to do something positive for your body and mind, you can make the necessary changes in the seconds, the minutes, the hours, the days, the months, and the years to come to be the best version of you that you can be. Fill the seats around you on the passenger car with the people you love. See their faces, feel their love. Know that you are all supported where you sit, and that support comes from surprising places. And as your train continues forward, enjoy the journey and your new commitment to health and wellness, because one can come back to now, to a new way of being 3 times better than before, and wide awake on 5 now.